Hello students, we are doing chapter number 1 rational and irrational number exercise 1.3. In last video we have done till question number 5 and today we will start from question number 6. Write the denominator of the rational number 257 by 5000 in the form of 2 to the power m into 5 to the power n, where m and n are non-negative integers, hence write its decimal expansion without actual division. So first of all, denominator we will factorize 5000. We have to do prime factor. First it will go with 2, 25 and 2 0 as it is, then 2 125 0 as it is, 2 6 2 5, then it will go with 5 125, 25 times, and 5 times, and 5 1 time. So the factor of 5000 are 2 to the power 1 2 3 and 5 to the power 4. So denominator is coming in the form of 2 to the power m and 5 to the power n. Therefore it is a terminating decimal expansion. Now this fraction, this decimal rational number, we have to change into decimal. So for that we will change denominator into the multiple of 10. In denominator we have 5000. To make it the multiple of 10, we have to multiply here with 2 up and down. So it will become 514 by 10,000. And when we are dividing with 10,000, it means 4 decimal will come in numerator. So it will become 0.0514. So without actual division, like this we can change into decimal. Next, question number 7. Write the decimal expansion of 1 by 7. Hence write the decimal expansion of 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7 and 6 by 7. So first we will change 1 by 7 into decimal, because here denominator is not in the form of 2 to the power m and 5 to the power n. So we have to divide it simply. So 1 we have to divide with 7. First put decimal, take 1 0, it will go 7 1 ja 7. Then next 3 will come, take 1 more 0, 7 4 28. Then 2 0, 7 2 14. 6, then 1 more 0, 7 8 56. Then 4, 1 more 0, 7 5 35. Then again 1 more 0, 7 7 ja 49. Then 1 more 0, 7 1 ja 7. So you can see again we got here 1. We have started from here 1 and then again we got 1. It means the same thing will repeat. So the 1 by 7 expansion is 0.142857. After 7 again 1 has started. So we will put here 1 bar, means same number will repeat again. So 1 by 7 is equal to 0.142857. Now we have to find out 2 by 7, 3 by 7 and 5 by 7, 6 by 7. So to find out 2 by 7, 2 by 7 means 2 into 1 by 7. So we can multiply 2 into 0.014287, which we will get 0.285714. Similarly, we can find out 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7 and 6 by 7 also. Finally, we will get the values of these rational numbers. Next, question number 8. Express the following number in the form of p by q, where p and q are both integer and q is not equal to 0. So first number is given 0.3 and above bar. So let x is equal to 0.3 bar. 3 bar means this 3 is repeating up to infinity. So x, we can say x is equal to 0.333, and this 3 will go up to infinity. Because here 3 is repeating, only one digit is repeating again and again, so we will multiply by 10 both the side. So multiply 10 both the side. We can write here because only one digit is repeating. So we'll get here 10x is equal to 10 into 0.333 up to infinity. So we'll get here 10x is equal to 3.33, then up to infinity. Now we have two expressions. One expression is this one and second one is this one. So we will subtract this first one from the second one. Subtract 1 from second. So we will get here 10x is equal to 3.333 up to infinity, and x is equal to 0.333 up to infinity. After subtraction, 10 minus 1 will get here 9x, and this side 3.00, means after this decimal 0.33 it will move. So now we have 9x is equal to 3, or x is equal to 3 by 9. After cancellation we will get 3 1 and 3 times. So x value is here 1 by 3. So 0.3 bar is equal to 1 by 3 in the rational number form. Next second part, 5.2 bar. So we will take let x is equal to 5.2 bar. 2 bar means 2 is repeating here up to infinity. So 5.222 it will go up to infinity. Because here only one digit is repeating, so we will multiply with 10 both the side. Because only one digit is repeating, so multiply with 10 both the side. After multiplication we will get 10x is equal to 52.22 up to infinity. After multiplication with 10, decimal will shift one place right side. So this is the first value and this is second value. We will subtract first value from the second value. Subtract 1 from 2. 10x is equal to 52.222 and 1x is equal to 5.22 up to infinity. After subtraction, left side we will get 9x and right side we will get 47, and 0.22 will eliminate. So x value is equal to 47 by 9. Next third part, 0.404040. So here two digits are repeating again and again. So we will take let x is equal to 0.404040 up to infinity. Because two digits are repeating, so we will multiply with 100. After multiplication with 100, we will get 100x is equal to 40.4040 up to infinity. So this is the first value and this is second value. Now first value we will subtract from the second value. Subtract 1 from 2. Then we will get 100x is equal to 40.4040 up to infinity. X is equal to 0.4040 up to infinity. And after subtraction we will get 99x is equal to 40.4040 will eliminate. So x value is equal to 40 by 99. Next fourth part, 0.47 bar. So here bar is over on above 7, it means only 7 is repeating here. So first we will take let x is equal to 0.47 bar, or we can write it equal to x is equal to 0.4777 up to infinity. So because only one digit is repeating after decimal, so multiply with 10 both the side. After multiplication we will get 10x is equal to 4.777 up to infinity. This is first value and this is second value. Now we will subtract first from the second one. 10x is equal to 4.777 up to infinity, and x is equal to 0.477 up to infinity. After subtraction we will get here 9x is equal to, this side we will get 4.3, or we can write x is equal to 4.3 by 9. If we remove this decimal we will get x is equal to 43 by 90, which is our answer. Next, fifth part, 0.134. So we can take let x is equal to 0.134, and this bar is over 34. It means only 34 is repeating again and again. So 0.1343434 up to infinity it will come. So first of all we will shift our decimal after this 1, because only 3434 is repeating, so our calculation will become easy. To shift this decimal this side we need to multiply by 10. So first multiply by 10, both the sides, then we will get 10x is equal to 1.343434 up to infinity. Now second thing, now we have to eliminate this 34.343434 also. So for that we need to multiply by 2, because we need to multiply by 100, because two numbers are repeating, two digits are repeating here. So because two digits are repeating, after decimal so multiply by 100 both the side. We will get 1000x is equal to 134.343434 up to infinity. So we can take it first value and this is second value. Subtract first one from the second value. We will get 1000x is equal to 134.343434 up to infinity, and 10x is equal to 1.343434 up to infinity. After subtraction we will get here 990x is equal to 133, or we can write x is equal to 133 by 990. Next is sixth part, 0.001 bar. So we will take let x is equal to 0.001 bar. So this bar is over 001, it means these three digits are repeating again and again. We can write it like this, 001 001 001 up to infinity. Because here three digits are repeating again and again, so we will multiply with 1000 both the side. Because three digits are repeating, after decimal. So multiply by 1000 both the side. We will get here 1000 x is equal to 1.001001 up to infinity. This we can take first value and this is second value. Subtract first value from the second one. 1000 x is equal to 1.001001 and x is equal to 0.001001 up to infinity. After subtraction we will get here 999x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 1 by 999. So in this video we will do till here. Remaining questions we will continue in the next video. Thank you for watching this video.